money
So
there.
you would never talk to a single mother?
I have, and that was a grave mistake.
I have, and I hate
That boy scarred.
Why was it a grave mistake?
We don't even talk no more. I did a bunch of stuff for that kid. I don't know nothing about anything. Because at that point I was just an accessory. Real talk. I was there to fulfill a need. Once the need was fulfilled, I was ghosted and dropped like the old iPhone most people would. I was discarded. And I was sitting there, and a lot of dudes be sitting there like how Tyrese was just on Sway in the morning talking about like his baby mama just drop off his kid and don't be saying nothing to him. And he like, I pay all of this money a month and you can't even say hi to me? Like you just drop off the kid and it's nothing like how you doing, how's life? It's just, I'm just a paycheck now.
He's bugging. Why he wanted to say hi?
Exactly. Like,
drop the kid off and keep it moving.
I'm not saying that he's not bugging, but the feeling that he's getting is like, dang, we had something at some point. We share a child together. Now all of a sudden now I'm not even worth 2 words. But I bet you if that money don't show up, it's gonna be a whole lot of words.
Yo, Tyrese is no longer part of the dark skin coalition, man. He's always in his feelings, man. He is. He's the most light skinned, dark skinned brother ever.
Again, I'm not saying he right for what he did on Sway in the morning, but I'm saying I understand that sentiment, and that's why I stepped away from that single mother very quickly.
She must have walked away from him. Because if he walked away, he wouldn't have cared if she spoke to him or not.
No, not necessarily.
I guarantee
if you got to pay somebody a lot of money, and then you seeing them, and it's like, hey, yo, you driving up in a car that I know that this money is going towards this, and I'm talking about a substantial amount of money, and that person treats you like you don't exist, you gonna kind of feel some type of way.
But he was just crying about not being able to see his kid, and now you getting her, and now you mad because you're not getting a high.
I believe that if you have to pay alimony, or if you have to pay an egregious amount of child support, that I should still be able to have sex with you.
That's illegal. That is prostitution. Right. That is prostitution.
I'm taking care of you.
That's prostitution.
Money like
that's how alimony set up.
It is. Wait. Why should I should still be able to afford you the same lifestyle, but I shouldn't be able to get the same thing that I was getting as a result of you getting that lifestyle.
I was looking at me.
That's
I was just saying, say
vagina.
2 words. He wants sex.
Well, then
If that's
the price of vagina, if that's the price of vagina, then I think that the price of vagina is overpriced.
The price of penis is overpriced.
No, it's not.
I'm stuck with this child.
Penis
for the
is
rest
free.
of
Talk
my
about a
life.
man with 7 kids.
Wait.
Hold on,
Time out. Penis is free. What you mean the price of penis?
It come with a whole lot attached to it.
No, the only thing that come attached to it is what y'all want attached to it.
Who want a kid attached to the hip? First of all, that
Y'all can get rid of the kid.
It's no. It's no guy that's ever gonna turn down box if a girl say, "Listen, can you put on a rubber?" He's not gonna be like, "Nah, I'm out."
Ever.
He's not gonna be like, "No, I'm out." So I don't really know what y'all.
He
talking
could have
about.
rode his bike over there in the middle of winter. He gonna go outside, get on that bike, and he gonna ride to the store and get a car.
And like a minute flat, it was like, hey,
like
yo,
booty call.
And they gonna
Yeah,
respect
it was in the middle of the night. It was in the middle of the night, and it was like, yo, do you have a rubber? And I thought I did, and I did not. And I said F the keys, because we was right there, and I was like, I cannot let this moment slip.
Right.
I was running faster than Usain Bolt. I swear to God, if you could have clocked me, I could have been in the NFL Combine that
Great.
night. I swear.
Great moments in hookup history.
I promise you. Every man would, and I was a big boy back then, so it was a lot of jiggling, moving. But I promise you, we not turning it down. If we gotta walk, if we gotta call a homeboy to be like, hey, drop this off. We got Amazon now. They'll low key deliver it to you.
So that's even more. Why not just go get snipped if it's gonna be that detrimental? If you're not gonna turn it down no matter what. So just go ahead and get cut.
You want to know the dark truth about that
Children are
answer?
like,
It's a pride thing,
Go
ain't
ahead,
it?
Jess. What was you saying?
Go ahead.
I
bro.
just
Let's
feel like the biggest risk of unprotected sex is not children. And I also think that a man who can deny their child after they're born is heartless. Like, sure, that if you want that logically, yes, that's within your logical balance. You want to have this logical debate, yes, you absolutely should be able to sign away your rights. Yep, you got it. But if you do that after your child is born, bro, come on, what's wrong with you? That's your soul. But
what if you do that when your child's still in you?
I mean, I don't. It depends on when. I said after the child is born, which is when I view life. That like we are not having that conversation though. Like why are we having that conversation though?
I was asking the question.
But I said
Round
after
45.
birth. After birth. If we talk about time, after birth. Okay, that's a life.
Men have a lot to lose at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with y'all that y'all won't strap up to protect yourself? To protect
No.
your
I agree with
livelihood?
that 100%.
Like y'all have a lot to lose. Why wouldn't you just pull up to the club strapped?
Especially if you cheating, like so many people done got
I mean,
caught cheating
because
they got a kid.
You know what?
Now it's different from that nighttime, that one night stand
Y'all love
shit. That's
that.
different. That's condom time.
No, because
But after
look,
y'all done did it,
Go ahead, Am.
if there's a known assassin that loves to shoot the club up,
Future.
and you the bouncer, and you let him in the club, you can't be mad when he shoot the club up.
That don't make sense.
Yes, it does. It makes
But if you
perfect
know
sense.
she pro-life, you can't be mad when you on child support.
Questions. Nobody asking questions like, "Do you want to have a child?" Like,
Well, that's not typically how. That's not typically how.
I ain't a one night stand girl, so I don't know what those conversations.
Well, see, look.
be like.
Here's the thing. You a Gen Xer, right?
What was that?
No, she a millennial.
She a millennial. You a millennial? Okay. So
Like, which one am I?
nowadays, like typically, that's not how hookup culture works. Like, you'll have two people that'll meet each other on an app, or maybe at a club. I don't know. Most of them don't go outside. But when they getting ready to get into it, they not asking these questions. They just getting ready to have sex. And then a oops baby happen. And then when the oops baby happen, it's like, yo, I'm not gonna take it. It's really some selfishness is really what it is. The girl is like, I'm not taking care of this baby by myself. And the dude is like, well, I didn't want to have a baby, It's that type of thing. Because really, to be truthfully honest, back in the day, if a woman had a oops baby in the 70s and 80s, she'll raise the kid.
We still do.
No, I mean raise the kid without having to hunt down the deadbeat.
We still do. This is just
If
the
you say
conversation today.
If you say so.
So many
So wait, y'all
mothers
think
say
that
If you
y'all think I don't think that women are the same as far as their motherly
They
role.
ain't
and
chasing these niggas down.
I don't think that the women are
They
the same
not.
with their motherly role and instincts and none of that. I don't think.
We do.
I think we got a completely different type of woman now.
It's the Church of God in Christ to me. I can't take it. I had a daddy.
She's overwhelmed.
My children. I have 2 kids. They have great fathers. So I don't know what that story is like, but I hear the story.
But see, you already disqualified. You said your dad was in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never had a one night stand. So already with those 2, you disqualified.